even do a countdown. I don't do no countdowns. Yo, what is
Yeah,
good
yeah. Let's
people?
get in it.
It's your boy, Marquett the Saint and
Bring you right from the stands.
it is your boys, not your average Joes living that
Are
average
we live?
life. Yo, we're live, bro. We're live.
It still says scheduled on my end
What does it say scheduled? It says live
in
right
the
now.
top corner. Really? Oh, okay. Did you ignore me?
Oh
We're
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry
Maybe
to
your
mess you up.
internet is slow. What's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
megabyte? What's your download speed?
It's slow. It's a struggle. I'm on mobile data right now, but I can
I'm
see.
on
Okay,
a
the chat's
500
on.
megabytes.
Vincent's on. What's up, Vincent?
That's
All good. Thanks for
uh,
tuning in on time. This guy is always on time, my
bro. He's blessing
brother.
us. He is blessing us.
We
Blessing
have a cult
us.
following like Marquette.
Yeah, we
What's
do,
up,
we do,
Vincent?
we do, we do. And Raya. Oh, we get to
Raya,
see
second
Raya. Oh,
place.
Raya.
Hey,
Hey,
she came
Raya.
in. She came
Okay,
in.
Raya looking good. Okay,
That
good,
is her
good.
face,
That is her
Miss
face.
Raya.
Miss Raya.
Nice to meet you.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
nah.
we've been away for a while. It's been 3 weeks, and we've got our regulars. They came ready, but who knows the story? What are we providing? King G is hosting tonight. Um, so we're gonna delve into it. You go for it, bro. Y'all are funny.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes, Miss
basically,
Raya.
some fire has been going on in the manosphere between the saint and the sinner. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we have a
Uh,
situation here between Marquette Devon Burton, the saint and the sinner, and your girl from London, Jessica X from the Nation of
do you?
Islam. Inshallah. Ooh.
She's
Let them
not. She's
know.
not. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That was funny. I mean,
Allegedly,
whoever hasn't watched it,
bro.
they should check it out. Actually, it was unlisted. The debate was. I'm sure. I'm still not sure why it was unlisted. We have the link, and I'm gonna share it in the chat, so you guys should
Hmm.
watch it later on. But it was on Marquette's channel, and for some reason he got rid of it. Do you know why? Given did he mention it in the video? If you watched it to the end.
I honestly, I didn't see, the fallout of that. I didn't see why he enlisted it, but you know what I mean. Again, what could that be saying about his character? Did he not want to stand on those, on those 10 toes, as they say? Did he not want to
Hmm.
hold it down, hold the foot down? Did he think he went a
Hmm.
bit too far? Because honestly, I was watching that, I was like, bro, this guy's going for jugular. He's going for carotid
What was he?
arteries,
What?
bro. This guy
What?
pulmonary is done. Raw
What? How
craziness.
far
Like
did
how
he
does
go? Was it too much?
that's
Like
not even a
delve into it.
question. That's
delve
not even a
into
question. That's not even a
delve
question.
into the
So
debate. The debate. What was the debate about?
just
What the hell?
just off rip, I think the main sticking point of this argument between Marquette and Jessica X is the fact that he does not rate her and he thinks she's a hypocrite because she is in the manosphere where apparently men should lead and she's trying to be a female leader in this space. Yet she says she's just a supporting role. He does not believe it because he's like, you're trying to benefit off these simps out here, all these men you're saying you're trying to, help, but they're all coming to you for advice, which what you should be doing is, again, in his mind, he's saying, look, if these guys are coming to you, what you should be doing is saying, no, 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 don't listen to me, go listen to Marquette.
Okay.
That's what I
Um.
was getting from it. He's the big homie. He's the guy who has the
The
knowledge.
ism.
So she is a stopping a signing post to just deliver people to the ism. She is a prophet, if you want to say that. She is a prophet, if you want to say that. She is leading
Wait.
people to the way. That's what
I
he
want to
was.
debate that. So, are you saying that
Oh,
people aren't allowed to leave commentary? I think all she did was create a YouTube channel,
oh, they
commentated
are.
on, the manosphere. She felt the need to sort of defend the male plight. There's a lot of women in the space. There's actually a complaint that, oh, is there are too many women in the manosphere? But I just think, look, it's just public content. Like, people will have their input. And she gained a huge following because she has content, she has an accent, and she's a woman. And so I guess in defense, she's just playing her own role without obligation to a leadership role.
Mm-hmm.
People, I guess, put her
Mm-hmm.
in a leadership role, which she shouldn't be. But then he targeted her for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look
Mm-hmm.
what Vincent called it. A prophetess. Hey, what's
Protest
up,
me.
Ian? Thanks for tuning in.
Exactly. Ian
What did
Sasa,
Raya
my
say?
guy, my guy. Yeah, she basically said, she's always giving me chameleon vibes. I can't stand her.
Oh, so
Yee!
you saw that from the get go? I didn't even think of that. Chameleon. Whoa. Why are you excited?
Yo. Now, Ra came for smoke, man. She came for smoke. She said, yo,
Yeah.
she is a snake in the grass.
We
But I
wait,
like
wait.
to
We
see her
did
on top.
react. We reacted to Jessica X's content before. We've actually come
Yeah,
in
yeah.
defense of her at one point because she was going to get like she was clashing with the feminists on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and so I guess she gained a following because she was such defense against basically the voice of reason. I mean, she's
Mm.
doing her thing, but because she's gained such a following, we haven't seen a subscriber count, but she's gained a following of a lot of men who donate to her, and there's nothing wrong with
Mm.
that. Can she
Nothing.
control that? No. There's just a lot of
No,
simps. There's a
obviously.
lot of simps in America.
100%. Waiting, biding that time to see her face. You know how much money she's going to get for that face reveal? Do you know how much money she would get for
Is
that
she
face reveal?
even going to?
Oh my
Because she's
God.
been saying this for years, and we spoke about this. We guys, if you just search up our archive like a year and a half ago, we discussed this that Jessica X, she's blowing up and all that, and people targeting her for not showing her face. Where is she hiding from? And now it's
Mm-hmm.
being brought up again like a big deal, and
Mm-hmm.
I think she has to eventually
She
pull the
has to,
curtains, man.
and that's the thing. Like, if she shows her face now, because Marquett was calling out on the fact that she is a hidden figure, where other people in the manosphere have come out and stood firmly on their 10 toes and exposed themselves, their names, what they do, maybe the region where they live or whatever, and they're very like honest with their fans about who they are as people, with their audience, who they are as people, what they do. Da, da, da. But Jessica X, we know next to nothing about Jessica X apart from that. She speaks, in the man, or traditional views, and it's coming to a crossroads where it's like, okay, we get it, you're part of us, but let's see who you are. Let's see you, and then we can, put a name to the face, and then we can actually say, okay, she is the person we like. She is the person.
She's real.
But just a pic, yeah, she's real. Just a picture, like, bro, she could be like clapped. That could be a fake picture for all we know. We don't know. She could have done vocal training sessions to get her voice that perfect, but she's just a dude in the back of the camera. Who knows? Who knows?
Wait,
Yeah, who
that was
knows?
his. That was his second accusation that she could be a
I
tranny. That came left field. I
came
was
out of
not ready
nowhere.
for that.
Came out.
I
And
was
he
so
was saying
not
that
ready
he
for
has
that.
sources. He was like, I have legitimate sources to where I can actually, make that claim that she is,
Mm.
bro.
And
He
just to
was
egg her
going
on to
like,
actually show herself, to be honest. Because I
yeah,
think even if
100%.
she
Like he
did
was
show
relentless.
herself, people will still accuse her for being a tranny. So he was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but now you have to show your." You have to
Right.
just like
Yeah.
post,
Show your
and then they
backside.
said post up. Then they said post up. Then it's all over. There's no other way she can prove it unless she got pregnant. It's
And
like there's no way they.
and what is the thing about her telling him to pull up, like, oh, come, meet me in real life? Because again, that makes no sense. Because if he meets her in real life, he would take pictures. He would bring the videographer. He would take videos, and
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
like,
I
"There
guess.
you are." So that doesn't make no sense on her part. I think she's just flexing for the, again, I know she's flexing for the internet, but it came
uh,
across like she's flexing for the internet.
or
And I
she's
don't.
confident that she is who she says she is. She's just very
Mhm,
conscious of
mhm.
showing her face. But to be honest, we've seen your
We've
face.
seen your
We just
face.
haven't seen it animated. Like whoever's gonna dox you is gonna dox you like
So it's the
already.
plausible deniability. Is that what she wants? The plausible deniability to say that wasn't me. It
Yeah.
wasn't me.
Hey, what's up, Deuce Daily? What's he saying
Hey,
here?
let's see what people are saying. Let's just go
Oh,
up.
okay.
So Vincent was
Yeah, the
saying,
Simper,
"Yep, the
the
Supreme,
Simper.
I guess American males
Vincent, you want to
is
call
on
out
an
the
all-time high.
Americans?
Shake my damn
Don't
head."
hate on the Yankees now.
Yeah, bro, they're doing madness. They're doing mazza. Okay, and Deuce Daily, what did I miss? You missed it. Just the
Oh,
introductions.
you know what? It's not even a surprise if you're familiar with Marquette or Jessica X. Um, if you're not, okay, it's just fine. But if you know them, you wouldn't know what debate if the video was unlisted basically. It was hidden away.
Mhm.
But I've got the link, especially under the description below. I'm gonna post it actually now.
Express link.
Unlisted YouTube link. Could you do it? If you could just go on your WhatsApp and post it on the chat, because my internet is acting
Uh,
up.
just
But yeah,
join.
you
Let me
guys
just
can
get
watch
to
it
this
later on. It
program.
was like 30, 40 minute long debate they had. Um,
Yeah,
just to
it got
roast.
pretty personal. It got pretty personal. Like
Did you even
it's
know what the main debate was about?
bruh. Who are you talking about? Are you talking to
That's
these
what did
guys
he
or
say? Let's just say it out. Say it out.
oh
Read the
that's a
chat.
man, baby. That's a man.
Baby, that's a man. You're so rude. This daily says no. She doesn't think he's gonna go to London. That's why she said that. Oh yeah, yeah. Like come. Step up. I get it. I get it too. But
I
I
think he would
still
post
think
up.
she's just out of confidence. She was just saying, I don't have anything to hide. It's just that I'm hiding
Mm,
online. Just
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, she was moving mad. She was moving mad. Like
hmm.
she came through with the defense force, her own defense force. Like the fact that let's have an intellectual discussion, an intellectual debate. I was like, no. If you discredit the person, everything they say is discredited from that point on. Like, and again, he has a point in saying that, like, in warfare, like now, this is a quick pivot, the Ukraine Russia situation. They're trying to discredit each other, and that's how Putin he's saving face within the country because he is discrediting the West, and people are believing that oh, the West, the scammers, the trappers, the fallen away from grace. They are not the ideal that we stand for. Hence, they're trying to force us and marginalize us out. And people, oh yes, oh Putin, yes, preach the word, and that's exactly what was happening
What
in
you're
that
seeing. So I mean,
that
going
beef.
back to the debate, I think Jessica X came in because she made a video. I didn't watch the whole thing, but she made a video against Marquett because Marquett was the one of the top haters of Kevin Samuels. Like that's where I found him from. Last year
Mm-hmm.
summer, he uploaded a video basically calling Kevin Samuels a scam because he didn't have
Yeah.
enough credibility. He didn't have enough Google searches. But that was before he hit 100,000 subscribers. Now he's at 1 point something million subscribers. So he's credited by people. So he's known for being a hater, Marquette, to Kevin Samuels. But then only this 2 weeks ago or last
Mm-hmm.
week, he was basically seen taking a picture with Kevin Samuels. You saw that screenshot.
Yeah, yeah,
But it made him look like a groupie.
yeah,
And
hundred
so
percent,
people,
100%.
so people thought Marquette is trying to
He
basically
pivoted
chase clout.
He
Yeah,
pivoted real quick.
yeah. And if you heard his stream, he mentioned how okay, it was smart on Kevin Samuels' part to not react to him. Because Marquette is very known for just targeting people, just not critiquing, but just hating on other YouTubers. He
Mm-hmm.
calls himself not a YouTuber, but all he does is sort of, I'm not gonna say all he does, but he latches on to YouTubers that are known for saying this or that, and then turn it into like a sort of hate campaign. Like this person's a fraud, this person's a scam. He did it just last week with the bunch of red pill coaches, like dating
Mm-hmm.
coaches. Like oh, everything they say wrong is wrong. You have to follow me. And
Mm-hmm.
essentially, that's a tactic a lot of salespeople do, in which
100%.
they discredit other platforms,
100%.
instead rely on my content because I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
offer what's better for you. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just disingenuous. It's not how YouTube really runs because the other people who do that always kind of flop. But he's trying to
Mm-hmm.
make it work for him. What do you think about that?
See, I
The
think
way.
again, like
Hmm.
it's again, as you said, it's a tactic to be used, and he is using it. And again, is it right? Would I do that personally? No, I wouldn't do that. Would I condone someone doing that? No, I would not condone someone doing that. But is he within his right to do that? 100%. So if that's what he thinks is gonna gain him the traction he needs, go for it. And if he really believes in what he is saying, and he thinks that what these people are saying is not credible and or is not accurate to get people the results they want and or need,
Hmm.
then it's fair enough. Say don't do that. You can't be doing that. If that's what he needs to do, he can do it. You know what I mean? Like if it's working for you, it's working for you. And again, like I wouldn't do that, but you know, Again, he
You
is
respect the
the big
hustle? Is
homie.
that what you're saying?
I
Oh
respect the
gosh.
hustle. Like I think it's like the competition. You know what I mean? I've been watching a lot of Formula One lately. Drive to Survive on Netflix. So that little competition aspect of like compete with other people and trying to discredit them. Like that is a very real thing in a lot of like competition sports where you're actively trying to gain a better audience or trying to actually gain position with people because they're all vying for the same pool of people. If you think about it, people in the manosphere,
That's
they're
the
all
thing.
just trying to pull from the same pool of people. So if you know that they're all over here, you need to get them all from there to you. So how are you going to do that? The easiest way is to say, they said this, but I'm saying this. And then it works like this. But there's nuance in it. So you just basically pick the most nuanced thing and kind of spin it in a way that makes
We
it
call it
more
the ism.
palatable. Yeah, that makes it more palatable for other people to then digest. You know what I mean? Again,
Yeah.
it's a thing of you find the teacher that works for you. Again, like let's look at driving, for example. Driving lessons, you can have the both two teachers are teaching the same thing, how to drive, but the way they go about teaching how to drive is completely different. So you just find the person who basically suits your style. They could be saying the other person, no, that person, the way he's teaching the driving is wrong, even though he does get results with people doing those driving lessons. But at the end of the day, he believes in his style better than the other person. But again, both styles could get you results. It just depends on what type of person you are and all the results that come from your personality. So if your personality is better suited to the ism, that if it's more suited to the brutality, the fatality, then go for that. You know what I mean? If your personality is to just shut shit down when it starts to get hot, then go for that. You know what I mean? Like
All right.
you
So,
you get the
because I'm
point.
coming from sort of critiquing Marquette, if he tries to, call me out against it, I'm just a small YouTuber as well. I'm not trying to use this tactic against him. I'm
I
not
know.
trying to. He's watching
Don't pull up
everyone.
again.
Trust me.
Don't pull up.
I would.
Don't pull up.
I'm showing my face. I'm showing my face. And what? But anyway,
There's a boxer, bro. He's gonna come in.
people in the chat are addressing Jessica X. We're going to address her too. Like, of course, we have critiques of her. We've actually spoken about her before. But with Marquette, I would say, yes, that's the tactic he's using. But if you recognize that everyone in the manosphere tries to work with each other, they all collab, they all go on each other's platforms, and that's how they've gauged a lot of following, and it's been successful. But he thought he could be, what's the term? Almost like a
Renegade.
renegade. That's good. I was gonna say vulture, but renegade is better. Like, just
Whoa.
you're good to say that he's
Whoa,
renegade,
whoa, whoa,
like
whoa.
almost Omega, like Six Sigma male type of character. Like, whatever suits him. But what I find funny is that once he gains that following, it's just the way he manages them. It's almost, I call it cult like. Like they have to use certain phrases. They have
Oh,
to
that's a
sort
fact.
of refer to him as big homie, and that rubbed me off the wrong way in a way because I felt like I didn't have the freedom to decide whether to like you or not. It was more like, once you like me, you better be paying. He
You know
better be
what?
doing this. Like,
They should
what?
call us the Big Joes.
Big
The
Joes.
Big Joes.
Moss referred to us by that.
As the Big Joes. You guys, the
We'll
little
get
Joes with the
banned.
Big Joes.
We'll
You
get,
get canceled real
yeah.
quick. Get them out of here. No.
I
That's
mean,
hilarious.
let's hit on the Jessica X situation, right? People in the chat saying, what are they saying about her?
Let's see.
I
Let's see
know,
what they're saying. I'm just
yeah.
gonna roll back real quick. A few minutes here.
Oh,
So
Suki,
Minister
all right.
Jap called out Kevin Samuels for acting friendly with Marquette after threatening to fight him on site. Jesus.
Oh, Kevin
Apparently,
threatened.
Kevin. Apparently.
Dudes, could you
Allegedly.
confirm that? Yeah. Let's allegedly. Let's confirm that real quick, because I wouldn't imagine he would. Maybe he said it behind the scenes. Raya said
Uh, she flip
she
flopped
flip
on
flop.
FNF and then tried to be in the good graces. Is this Jessica X?
Oh yeah. That was Jessica X. Jessica X apparently was a mod on the podcast. And remember when
Oh,
the scandal came
back in the
out
day.
back in the day?
Oh, back.
And then I made a video. Basically, our channel got more viewing because of the scandal. She made her own platform, basically describing the scandal and almost siding with the detractors, the haters. She
Mm-hmm.
had on Nina on Rated On, and I was on her
Oh,
channel as well.
that bro,
That
Nina.
whole
Oh
see how everything's passed. No one remembers her anymore. She's just, the haters are just like
Yo,
living.
she is there's this kid I follow on social media, Smooth Geo, and she is always on his videos, always with the young YouTube crowd, bro, shaking it up.
Mm.
He had a birthday recently in Miami, and she was shaking it up. And then she posted a picture of, this is my son, I love my son. And then in the story, it's her just busting cheeks. I'm like, what is this, man? This can't be real.
I've
Listen,
told you her story. Her whole story
yeah,
is kind of
yeah.
messed up. Yeah. I mean, we
She
went
lost
through it
custody.
in our 3-4 hour stream. So yeah, see how it all turned
Oof,
out.
it's
Easy,
mad.
easy.
It's mad.
Yeah. So Jessica X basically got sort of excommunicated from the FNF gang because she basically
Mm.
turned against them. Yeah. Read it. Yeah.
She didn't deny it
She
when someone said she will be coming up in 30 days, which was 2 days ago. Wow, 30
Okay.
days. Wow. So it needs to
So
lose some weight. That's fair enough.
listen.
You need to touch treadmill. I'm joking.
Listen, you know what? Marquette is gonna take this as a win because it's like all this
100%.
time. Now you wanna, come up because the big homie, the internet,
Mm-hmm.
the manosphere told you to come up. He's gonna win.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%. That's what I'm saying. The timing is just mad. Like he came, like he basically said, guess what he said?
What? Wait. Oh.
And I reveal my trap card. this guy, he just said, "Come up," and then
He
she was
just
like,
triggered
"Nah,
my trap card. Like you legit
bro,
now,
bro, bro,
now.
bro,
But then
bro,
what
bro.
he set
All
up
over."
is another 3-4 chess moves where now
It
prove to
is,
us you're a woman. Now prove to
bro,
us you're not post op.
bro. She at that point she could show a titty and then it still be like, bro, you ain't even like
It's not
everyone has
enough.
titties.
Jessica X,
Everybody
you,
has titties
you
now.
set yourself up.
Everybody's got titties. It's
Research
fun,
Jessica X, if you're listening, research the person you're sort of targeting before you do because he's known to doing this and
bro. He's
you picked
vicious
the
on the
wrong
mic.
one. Yeah,
He's not that
he's
one.
dangerous.
He's
Yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
dangerous. He'll make you look stupid real quick. So
Yeah.
Vincent says, from
Vincent.
the sounds of things, it looks like Marquette is kind of fake. I could be wrong, but that's what it's looking like to me at the moment.
Trust your
Mm.
gut. Trust your gut,
Mm.
Vincent.
I said,
Trust
yeah. See again, like Bruce Lee once said, again, I don't know Marquette. He could be a faker. He could be a fraud. He could be fake and fraud. He could be
Fake and fraud.
fit and fraud. He
Fab
could
and
be.
fraud.
He could be. But the knowledge he does drop in terms of talking to people and whatnot. It is valid. He has some good tidbits that I can take from him, and that is what I watch his content for. Like you take what you need, you discard the rest and keep it moving. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Interesting.
And that's
Ain't
the
know what I
business.
mean?
The saint
Oh my
and the
God.
sinner. Yeah. Peace to the saints. All
I'm
right.
exhausted from
This
listening
thing.
to that, trust me.
Okay. I didn't
Yo.
know you were a teacher. I am a teacher,
Oh,
bro.
you say he's calling
I
you a
am
teacher.
a
Oh, I see.
teacher.
An educator.
Yes, Kevin
Yes,
Samuels
Chaos
did
did
that.
that. Oh, okay.
Rah,
I did not know that.
rah.
I didn't think of him as a
Jumbo
on-site type of
Slice, dropping knowledge.
guy,
Yeah,
On-site.
yeah. With Nina unrated 304.
They smashed
Yeah,
Timbo.
and then
What? Allegedly, what receipts do you got? Come on.
yeah, I know, right? Drop the receipts, man. Mr. Jab
Oh,
said on
that's
the Bernard O'Reilly podcast 2 days ago, and he said he didn't work with Marquette out of loyalty to Kevin, and said that Kevin told him it's on site with Marquette.
so.
Oh, exposure! I'm
Do you
guessing
know what
Kevin
this
saw Marquette
means?
and it was like, I don't want this fight. I don't.
No. This proves a lot. I think was it
I'm playing.
basically Kevin knew about that hate clip. Kevin never reacts to haters,
Oh yeah, no.
right?
Yeah.
Smart move is worked in his favor. No beefs, no involvement. But he knew who Marquette is because one of his videos went up when Kevin Samuels went up. So like the hate came from his video too, like being fake and all of that. And so I guess maybe Kevin's reached a point where all this YouTube manosphere stuff is like miniature. It's beneath
him. Ah, that's the one. Beneath
right?
God.
Beneath him. Now we've critiqued him. We don't agree with a lot of things he's said recently, but we acknowledge that he's made it to the mainstream. Basically, he was in the music video. Did you see the music video
Future.
with Future?
Yeah.
What was it called
yeah.
again? It's a
Future.
good tune.
Is it
It's a
Push and
good
P? I know
tune.
it's Push and P. It's not pushing P.
Uh,
No.
real quickly, future.
Was it pushing P? I think it was pushing
No,
P.
no.
Was it not
It's
pushing
called
P?
like worst days, worst days.
Oh, there you go.
And he did like a 1 minute segment where he's like a therapist, Doctor Kevin Samuels. He's not a doctor, but Doctor Kevin
They gave
Samuels.
him. I'm telling. Why are they giving? Why are they cutting him up? He probably told them to put Dr. Kevin Samuels in the video. He probably
He
did.
is not
I guarantee
certified
you.
doctor.
I
He's a
guarantee you.
image consultant. Yeah, yeah.
I guarantee you. You know who I would love to see on the same. Like I'd love to see Marquette and Andrew have a discussion.
Listen. So, no one in the chat from the Reddit page. So basically, I was talking to a guy who's like involved in the other platforms, and he noticed that Marquette has taken a lot of persona from the Tate brothers, specifically
Hmm.
Andrew Tate. And
Hmm.
apparently,
As you
you,
should.
right, yeah, you emulate who you find could be successful. So you could emulate
Hmm.
Kevin Samuels, you can emulate Fresh and Fit. That's what he's done. He's
Hmm.
taken their format and made it into his own. But
Hmm.
but lacking creditation, like, oh, shout out these guys
Consistency. Yeah,
for,
yeah.
yeah. He was kind of egged on to do that because honestly, everything looks identical. Like fresh when it came to Fresh Fit, you brought in girls. This has never been done before. You've kind of taken the
Hmm.
pattern, and that's fine. It's just that you didn't make anyone aware of it in the beginning. It was almost as if it was your idea. But we can ignore that at the end of the day. We can ignore that. But could he work with Andrew Tate? I don't know. I don't think.
I would love to just see them have a discussion, debate, an interview, anything, bro, just to pick his brain. Because, he claims to be well traveled. Obviously, he claims to have been in multiple countries, and he has been in multiple countries.
But
You've seen him, like, I've seen videos of him in,
but
like,
is he on his
Kenya.
level? Is he on Andrew's level?
But again, it's like, it's really weird when you like, some of the videos give him a little, he's not on 100%, he's not on Andrew's level. No one is on Andrew's level. Let's not even play that game. Let's not. Let's not even do that. Let's not do that.
Let's not.
That's a joke. The thing is, like, they both have talk shows now. Andrew now has a talk show called Emergency Meetings with his brother Tristan. They go live now, which is hilarious. So
Yeah. I
now
saw
I'm
that
thinking,
actually.
bro,
I'm gonna
they
listen
need
to the
to,
whole thing.
they 100% need to do like a little collab thing because I feel like the energy there would be just phenomenal. Next level shit, bro. Next
I
level
think
shit.
it will be interesting, but I'm just convinced that Marquette is used to an audience that is like subpar, like mid par in terms of intellect versus like
Yeah,
someone like Andrew Tate. He's beyond, like he's international, right? He's
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
as well traveled, but I don't know
More
what they could relate to.
notorious.
He's more
More notorious.
authentic to me. Even though I
Mm-hmm.
have critiques of Andrew Tate, he's just more authentic to me than Andrew Tate. I mean, than
Because that's the thing.
Marquette.
Because he was saying that if anyone's ever in Las Vegas, anybody who's a somebody, you need to tap in with the big homie. You need to tap in with me. I'm the first point of contact. Yeah, yeah. You said that. He said
You
that.
think
He
you
said
see
next
how
time,
tired I am? See how tired I am, bro.
next time he pulls up in Las Vegas, because he is known to go to Las Vegas, Andrew Tate and Tristan, to go gamble and
And he
splash
works with
cash.
everyone with a good platform, so yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So next time he's in, now Marquette has leveled up his platform a little bit. Marquette might make it a requirement that when he gets notified by his people in the Las Vegas Strip, who notified him of Kevin Simon's appearance, those
But
people can then let him know and he can pull up.
before we touch on the quality of his show, Marquette Satan the Sinner,
Mm-hmm.
let's check. People are talking in the chat about what's this
Let's
now?
go.
Kevin?
Let's just
Kevin acting
100%. Let's just
friendly.
jump. Let's just real quick read through all these chats and then we'll get
Yeah.
there. So Deuce Daily says, then when he saw the pic of Kevin acting friendly, he lost it because he gave up business with Marquette out of loyalty to Kevin. So he flipped out and
That's
saw
true.
that friendly
Wow.
video. Wow. So he was like, that
But to
little
be honest,
bitch.
Kevin might not even know who he was taking a picture with. So I think
Oh,
Minister Jap should just get in
that's
contact with him.
jokes. That's jokes.
He just looked like, hey, like a groupie. I swear it looked like a groupie pic. I swear. So
That's mad.
it will be unfair to just turn him down.
Okay. Otusi
What does he
King.
say?
I could see him doing that. He has a big ego. Marquette made the avatar reveal her true self.
See,
True.
you can.
True,
I know his
100%.
chess moves. Kieran.
Kiran,
Who's the lady?
Kieran.
Who's the lady in the
The way
picture?
Kevin Samuel
Kieran.
moves is shady, bruh. That is shady as. Hey
Hey
y'all.
y'all. Hey y'all.
Thank you, Fresh and Fit. Thank you. We need those. We need those sound bites.
Hey.
I tell you
No,
now.
that's actually from Coach Corey Gaines. Coach Corey Wayne.
Wow,
Coach
man
Corey
said
Wayne.
Corey
Shout
Gaines.
out Coach.
Myron's on your mind. Myron's on your mind.
Coach Corey Wayne.
uh,
Yeah. Hey y'all.
Tuski King, yeah, and Solo also revealed the rift between FNF and Kevin is because of Marquett. Kevin seems to make people choose sides and throw away business opportunities on some petty shit. He is basically Nicki Minaj. So that is established. That's why he probably got along with her in the video. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, Kevin has reached the point where, of course, ego would eat into someone. Where YouTube is a platform that's pretty much two-dimensional. Once you reach mainstream, like you can't really go back. You can't really go back. You can never
Yeah, you
really
can.
go back. So
Yeah, you
he's
can.
picky now, and he looks like he's leaving people behind. And I guess he has the choice to do that. I don't care. Like other people who worked with him will feel the pain. What's Ryan saying? I don't
Saying,
think
I don't think
anyone is on taste level.
no one's on
Indeed,
taste
I
level.
accept it.
Even his brother's not on his level, bro. Like I like the dynamic. How Tristan is more like I think Tristan is
He's the
more
younger brother.
volatile. He is the younger, but he's more volatile in terms of like the drinking that guy does, bro, is ridiculous.
Oh,
The
I
boozing
haven't
he
paid
does.
attention, but
Oh my god,
is that what
bro.
it is? Okay.
The drinking, he is next level. The smoking, he moves mad, and you should see the video where he invited all the same like the Tate confidentials. The video where he invited, he convinced Andrew, so they invite all their girlfriends who don't know about each other to the same house party, and they all were just dancing and having a good time, and those girls crying in the background. They're just like,
Okay.
yeah, these guys are mad. These guys are
I
mad. And then
mean,
you have,
I guess Andrew is the one that was more world-renowned champion, fighter, and you know, and then he just followed his lead. I think that's what you would have. You have your brother kind of follow your lead as well. So
yeah,
yeah, I guess. But he has his
he
own
paved the
faults.
way.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Tate
he's
is a
hilarious
G.
though. He's hilarious. Tate is a G, 100%.
Juice
Juice
Daily.
Daily. Let's talk about Kevin pandering to Nicki Minaj and Fresh and Fit, standing
We
10
have so
toes
much to
down.
catch up to.
Then 3 weeks later, Kevin wants to passive aggressively respond. Way no, for real. Juice Daily coming with the heat, bro. Jeez.
See, we missed 3 weeks of content, bro. See what I mean?
No, for real.
Let's
I think
last comment.
Kevin was pandering. Just real quick, I feel like he wasn't being
Yeah.
has on it. Oh, he's like, oh, she won, she got the ring, so I respect that. Okay, Kevin.
The ring.
Okay.
Which ring? Which ring? I think she got him the ring to give to her, like because this guy was a felon
Yeah.
and
no bread.
pedophile. Let's
No bread. No
I'll
bread.
break it down after.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Kieran,
Kieran says, "How could?" Yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, go on.
Kieran says, "How could KS not know? That blows my mind. He literally made a whole roast vid on him. I don't remember Kevin. Oh yeah. Marquett made a whole roast video, but Kevin is known for ignoring the haters. But I didn't know about this thing with Minister Jap. Him saying that behind the scenes he told no one to work with Marquett. But then that picture looks almost unprepared, like he was just like, hey Kevin Samuels, I'm a fan, hey. It didn't look legit. It didn't look legit. So I think whoever said that,
the mouthpiece the mouthpiece on this dude, bro, the way he came through and on the video saying, for 20 years of my life I didn't smile, so now when the opportunity presents itself, I smile all the time because I was raised
is that what he said?
in harsh circumstances. Yeah, I was raised in harsh circumstances. The environment I was raised in, we were just straight mugging the camera. But now, being more mature and having lived and experienced life, there's more to be happy about. And every opportunity I get to smile, I will smile. That was his reply to that.
Marquett knows how to just
Marquett,
bro.
He's slick. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
trust
bro.
that snake.
That's what you need. That is a skill every man needs. That $1 million mouthpiece, bro. I can tell you now, his mouth is working.
His mouthpiece
His mouth is working. Say what?
Is top tier poison, top tier clean. But if
Man
you're listening to this,
Gok 3000.
All I'm saying is that I value authenticity, and there's something
Uh,
unauthentic about the quality. He has quality bars. He knows how to spit them, but he's capping to the max, bro.
you know
Like,
what
come
gets
on,
me? You
fake
know
it till
what
you
gets
make it.
me?
I get it. I get fake it till you make it, but it's so intense that I can't overlook. You know
You know what gets
the
me?
the fake. Yeah, go on.
It's I like Marquette and everything everything he's most of the stuff he says.
Everything.
Let me not say
Okay.
everything. Most of the stuff he says, I agree
Okay.
with. Most of the stuff he says, I agree with. The thing that always confuses me is, with all this wealth and all this, when you do your lives with these girls, why are they sharing mics?
Wait, wait. How much is he worth again? Did you say his net worth?
Oh, I saw like on a thing, like
So yeah,
a Google
apparently
post. It
on
said
like a wiki
100 and
page.
yeah, like a weird page. It said like 140 million.
Yeah, so apparently, and he would claim it allegedly that he is worth 140 million dollars in dollars, right? Not in Zambian
You
dollars.
you cut off, you cut off, you cut off. Massive
Okay,
$1
he's worth 140 million dollars.
US.
Okay, US dollars. So for someone with that net worth, with a platform like that, it's just starting off, so we can give him a chance, I guess. What
No,
would you
you
say?
can't. No, you can't. Because look at that guy. Look at
I'm
that
even
guy.
being nice.
No, you
So
can't. No,
let's
no.
focus on the
Look at that guy. Look at the guy. What's his name? The guy who
Wimp
copied Fresh to Fit.
podcast. We in Miami podcast.
Yeah, we in Miami. He has a
Wimp.
like a more yeah he has a more like lit setup in terms of like the visuals. It looks very like alluring to look at. It's like, oh shit. He has a throne. He has all this stuff going on. But Marquette is just white background, white table, black mics. Very simple. Maybe that's the thing. Clean
Jarring.
and cut. Maybe it's a method to make sure people focus on the content and the people on there, not the environment or whatever. Who knows? But I need answers to why there's only a few mics. Why are there not more mics if you have so much money? We need more mics, and why not hire someone, an engineer, to add these things in there? Why not? That's the part
I
that gets me.
mean,
I don't know.
I even though I'm a hater, I can I can just assume. Look, they just started off. I guess it's a learning progress in the sense that it
Mhm.
would eventually improve. But I have a feeling that Marquette isn't good at taking feedback. I remember watching an episode. Who this watches Saint and the Sinner podcast once in a while is that they have a good set of women that come on the show. Vegas seems to have a good quality set of
Good stock.
ladies, good stock of ladies. But when it's like taking advice from his fans, he struggles to take it. So he's not a fan of being told, "Oh, you should have a short clip channel." One episode, he was berating his super chat for even insinuating an improvement to the show, and I'm just like, what type of person or content creator would take it as an offense to
No,
offer
I think
an
he's I
opportunity like that?
it's one of
And
those
he's
things where I
worth that
think,
much.
when you
Do you know his other point was that if you care so much about this and this, why not put in money in order for me to invest in changing that or adding that? I'm thinking, isn't this guy a millionaire? Like, wouldn't he consider this himself? Why does he rely on super chatters to offer him that? Like, this is giving me ministry
one plus
tithing.
one is not two, it's three. And I'm like, where's that extra one coming from? Where's that extra one coming from? Mm, mm,
So at
mm.
least you see that. I thought you weren't aware, but
No, come on
yeah, he
now. Eyes in the brain, I can see. I can see. It's like some things don't add up. Like, if you want
something's
the best
off.
quality show, if you're trying to really make something for the people, you'd have a big poster in the background of the saint and the sinner, something like artistic to show who you are. Maybe even, the Last Supper in the background with you in the middle. You know what I mean? Like something
Yes.
worthy of a Marquette. You know what I mean? You'd
Oh,
have
you're saying
something.
that the way he preaches should
Mhm.
be
Should
represented
be
in his
reflected
settings,
in
like
his
being
environment and in
reflected.
the setting. And the fact that it's not is very
It's
jarring to
giving you.
me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's giving me sleepless nights, and I'm out here tossing and turning. You know what I mean? I
And
cannot
King G
believe
is he's into his content, so
I
this is
like the
from
content.
someone who, yeah. So hey, whoever's listening, this is a balanced debate here, okay? Yo, what's up, Mister Moose?
All right, let's see what the
He's
people are saying real
in the
quick. We'll just jump
audience.
right in. So AJT says, "Hi, Hey, AJ, what you
Hey,
saying? What you
you forgot peace to the saints.
saying? Peace to the saints. No, 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 no. We need to start our own thing. What can we start?
Uh,
Peas for the Joes. Let's go.
no, that's too close.
That's money, bruh. It's money.
No one's average. What's up? No,
That
no.
was average. Not today.
Not today. That's
ANT.
insane.
ANT.
A
Average.
N T.
Not
Not
today.
today.
Reject
A N
averageness,
T T.
guys. So that's what we're gonna say from now on.
Reject
Average.
average.
Not today. That's us. We got it. Until we find
Interesting.
something better, we're sticking with that. Okay. She's got a ring from a pedo. Yes, she does.
That's
Shitty
referring
for
to Nicki Minaj.
shitty for Mr. Jap. He lost a business opportunity due to the
To the Godfather.
Godfather's ego.
The Godfather. Kiss the
100%.
ring.
Is this before or after he's sold shares in his companies? He owns 105 million. No.
The
Mystic.
saint.
Mystic, as the great Marquett said, you yourself must focus on yourself. Don't focus on other people. Okay, don't look into how much money he's earning. Focus on how much money you could be earning.
We're gonna get dragged. We're gonna get dragged.
I like Marquette though. Let's not do this. I like Marquette. Man. I'm just doing this because it's like a good laugh. You know what I mean? It's a bit of banter. You know how British people get along. You know how we do.
Yeah. This is the Jessica X was just bantering.
If you can't handle the banter, man, then it's all for now. You know what I mean? Like we have people coming in here trying to roast us. Like it is what it is, man. Let's have a good time. Poverty podcast. That's what it does. It looks like.
I mean, this right here is Poverty podcast, but we speak our truth.
Hunger Games. Hunger Games over there.
The first 3 weeks it was a struggle. Sound was terrible, but now it's like picking up speed. So I'm assuming he's going to improve. But when I realized that he hates feedback, like most of the time, it just seems like he's against a difference. Like when they asked him for a short clip YouTube channel, that's literally what the bigger YouTubers do. In order to mitigate sort of the algorithm to be in your favor, but he says he doesn't have time for this. Like, well, why?
Yeah,
you shouldn't you put money towards it? Well, you have enough money to manage that, wouldn't you? Like, okay, let's just.
But then again, I feel like maybe the fact that he says he's not a YouTuber lends credence to the fact that he says I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't really care about putting in time and quality.
He doesn't care, right? Do you know what he told Fresh and Fit? That he's not monetized on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I knew once I heard that this guy is a pathological liar. That is ridiculous. You can't be coming online and saying that you don't monetize yourself at all. In fact, I think once that was said, people started investigating. There's just something off about that. Why would you even claim that? And then the whole point would be to say that we can... you know me and my investigations. We keep talking.
We need to find out.
Let me do that now. Social blade.
While you're doing that, let me
would
just
show
talk about this real quick. Marquette podcast is filmed at a hotel conference room. Okay, guys, respect Marquette, guys. Take out the E from the name. Take out the E.
Giving you sin from a pimp.
Yeah, take out the E, guys. Jesus, you gotta come correct. Okay,
Giving
facts.
you sin
Exactly,
from the
AJ.
sin.
Facts. Peace to the saints in the chat. Yo, Vincent. Another saint. Yep, it is very strange, man. Looking broke over there. It's looking broke over there.
I'm telling you, it's sus. Everyone's saying it's sus. There's something unauthentic.
You are very welcome, good sir. Enjoy your gym session. King GB, I take it that you're a Marquette fan. Am I correct? I am a Marquette fan. Not a fan, but I am a fan of what he speaks on and how he articulates himself. I'm a fan of Marquette and the way he conducts himself when he's talking to other people, especially females. You know, he has a good energy about him, and the way he conveys himself, the way he's able to aikido those ladies into listening to him, yet not offending them and not making them cry. That is a great skill to have, and you know, it's something to take in the notebook. You know what I mean?
Okay, because I got the assumption that you were like a not a fan, I guess, more of a an admirer of his work. But it's still
Call
the
it a
same
fan,
thing.
call it
Yeah,
whatever you
yeah,
want to
and
call it. But
yeah.
I admire what he's done for himself. Even if he's capping, the lies of I've won over a lot of people, so he's doing something right. You know what I
Mm,
mean? He's a scammer. He's a
mm.
track star.
Hey, oh my God, when I'm in
not,
hell.
not a YouTuber. Listen, but I'm not a rapper. Just means you aren't about to do a high quality show. 100%. Oh
Yo,
dear.
I'm looking at his social blade. Do you want to
Constant good
share the
energy.
screen? Do you want to share the screen? This is appalling.
Oh, have you got the screen? You still
Yeah,
like share?
I'm
Are you
gonna
sharing your
share it
screen?
now. You know, this is investigation on not your average Joe. We're always coming live with the information. All right, one
Even
second.
shame used to get messed up in Miami. But,
So sorry, my connection's a bit dodgy. You know how it is. I
yep.
actually admit to the struggle.
Even
uh,
Shay means a better setup, and she's a Miami thought, bro. They out here.
Shay, is that the giving you lessons from a pimp? There we go. So B minus is a
Marquett.
good grade.
Very
It's
good,
definitely a
very
good
good.
grade. Oh shit, he's lost subscribers
Whoa, he's
in,
leaking.
in the last 30 days. Yeah, yeah,
He's
we would
leaking.
assume. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lost viewership in the last 30 days.
Estimated
And his
monthly earnings.
earnings 1.2k and then
Wow.
yearly 14k. I mean, maybe it's because it's calculated. He just started this the last 3-4
How many
months.
subscribers does he have?
74,000 subscribers. Now,
That's
I
not
don't
a
know
bad
how
wage.
authentic that is, but this channel has been around since 2006 and he's not a YouTuber.
And
So
you know what I want for us to do as well? I want for us
apparently,
to really be like on the grind with this because we gotta upscale this shit. You know what I mean? We gotta get up there with the big dogs.
where you been?
Like no. Like I really want to start posting more often, more regularly.
Okay.
Like at least 2-3 times a week minimum. You know what I mean? Like even if it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. At least just get something in. If there's something to talk about, just talk about it. Give our thoughts and let it be.
Hmm.
Because I'm sick and tired of being at the back of the line, bro.
I
We
mean,
gotta we
yeah,
gotta get up there.
we have to work to make it work. I think
Ah,
anytime we have been active, we've been
ah.
gaining views, and when we're not, so if we're consistent, then yeah, for sure.
Who wants to
And
work,
there's three
man?
of us.
I just want the
You don't
money.
want to have to work it. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
I just want
Crazy.
the money. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
So
I'm
does
joking.
Marquett.
It's good motivation. It's good motivation. We do live.
Did you hear
We do
me?
it live. 100%.
So does Marquett because he doesn't want to put in money to invest in a
100%, bro.
quality. Hmm.
We're living that broke life. Call us brokey.
What does he call
All
it
right.
when someone donates like a offering? What does he call it? It
Bootstrapping
just feels like
podcast
a
settings, bro.
ministry.
I don't know, man. There
Bootstrapping a
is
podcast setting is real. MK Modungo. Thanks for the comment, bro. But hey,
Udongo.
look,
MKM
these
Udongo.
are your views. We're giving our views on it. We might see a leveling up of his platform. And
Yeah.
what about his co-host? What do you think of him? Jabrizi.
Shit means it's Dubai toilet.
Shay means
Yeah,
the
Jabrizi. Like I see. Let me just search up Jabrizi magic here on YouTube real quick. I like Jabrizi. He actually has some good analogies. He has some good stuff he be saying, Jabrizi. But he's
but
solid. Like he's a solid dude.
okay.
But
Now,
but
for those
the
of
other
you
thing
who
I like
know,
about their podcast is
yeah,
they both add to the podcast. Like they're very articulate. The thing that gets me about Fresh and Fit podcast, again, not to jump on Fresh and Fit podcast like this, but I love Fresh and Fit.
yeah,
But sometimes, Fresh and what's his name?
Chris.
Chris, they be stumbling. They be stumbling.
Well,
And
we know why. Yeah, yeah.
Chris
They
Chris
try
is
their
very
best.
aggro
They've
these
been
days as well,
improving.
man. Chris is on necks. He's on necks and
He's,
throats.
but I like it the way he comes in. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Myron is telling you to chill. Something's gone off. Like,
Yeah, he needs to pipe down. He needs to take less of that Henny,
yeah,
Chris. If you're
man.
listening,
Yeah, Chris is moving. I love Chris, but
sober
sometimes
up a little bit, bro. Because you imagine drinking every night because of work, because you need it for
Chris is moving
content. Like
mad.
that's
The
a
thing I don't get
functioning
about
alcoholic.
again, the thing I don't get about that podcast is, obviously Saint and Sinner podcast. Why don't they do it on Jabrizi's channel? Because he has more like subscribers. He has
Pause. Let's go. Let me talk.
two
You know,
hundred and
what?
seventy-six thousand. Let me
let me
talk.
give
Let
you
me
some
talk.
information,
Let
bro.
me talk.
Introduction. Hey, look, listen. People on the platform who follow up on Fresh and Fit like back in the day last year. Jabrizi was no on their show. He's actually had an interview with them. You know, he's a magic guy, very popular. If you look at
He's a
his
man.
Instagram, if you look at his Instagram, you know, his platform, he comes off. He has a huge following. So he's actually garnered a huge following already. There was even one point on the podcast where he said
He's
he
following zero.
bro, I told you about this. I told you about you and Moose, Mystic Moose. We discussed
Mhm.
this. I'm like, pay attention to how Jabrizi acts around Marquette because it's becoming even more clear that this is a cult following, and Jabrizi has become like his apprentice. So, but Jabrizi had a following for years, right? And he's been building up very well, networking with different people, and he's also based in Las Vegas, but he was in Miami. And
Mhm.
people know of him. But then since he's been sort of under the wing of Marquette, he is sort of imitated his mannerisms. That's fine. But then there was one episode I actually watched on Satan the Sinner where Marquette was reviewing his Instagram page with the girls on the panel
Mhm.
and along with Jabrizi's. Now they rated Marquette's Instagram page very low because he wasn't following anyone and his
Mhm.
pictures were odd. You know, they said that it was very
Mhm.
yeah, it was interesting, but it
Yeah, it
wasn't
wasn't
enough
the
to
best.
gain attention. That's why his following was a lot smaller than Jabrizi's. Now Jabrizi, they were like, "Oh, look, at least you follow people. That means you're authentic. You network. You're
Mhm.
blue ticked, you've got interesting content, boom, boom, boom." And this is when he had like 300-400 following, and then like how many thousands of followers. But then within a week, he erased his following list completely
Yeah.
because Marquette also erased his following list. Imagine the conversation that might have occurred after that episode. Someone like
Mm.
Marquette leading the team and what he would
Mhm.
have done to influence his friend. And if you know it,
Mhm.
since they started working together, like on screen,
Yeah.
Jabrizi sort of changed his dress sense as well. I don't know if
Mhm.
you've noticed there was one
Yeah.
episode where
Yeah.
he
What
had
the
like this
fuck,
feathery
bro?
stuff.
Nah. Nah.
I
Nah.
know
Nah.
for a
Nah.
fact that was
Nah.
Marquette's idea.
No, no. Actually, that was
Allegedly.
no. I don't think this is Marquette's idea. I think that's Jabrizi himself, man.
Yeah,
That shit was just
allegedly,
crazy, man.
allegedly. But I
That shit
genuinely
was
believe
crazy,
he's
man.
he's becoming more morphed into something else. And he actually did
More
left a side
saintly.
diss, and he left aside this at Fresh and Fit at one point. That's my claim, but you know you don't have to believe it. But overall, I would say he's completely changed of being around Marquette. There's something about him that's odd and off. I don't know if anyone else can confirm in the chat. He used to super chat a
Yeah.
lot to Fresh and Fit, but now he's not much of a supporter anymore. I'm not
Because
sure
he's
why.
learned. No, because he's
Um,
learned that you can't be feeding the competition.
and now who do you think gave him that recommendation?
Marquette, obviously.
Okay. Now, isn't Marquette a friend of Fresh and Fit, as he claims?
Yeah.
But then when he reads out Super Chat hating on Fresh and Fit, what does he do?
What does he do?
He doesn't do. He just reads it out. Thank you for reading. Thank you for the Super Chat. He doesn't defend them in any way. I just listen like shit. I was like,
Well, it's not.
okay,
Yeah, he's not
okay,
trying to.
okay.
He's on his
Competition.
own. He's on his own situation, isn't it? He's on
Yeah, Kieran says he
his
still
own
super chats
vibe.
to Fresh and Fit, and I didn't. I've been following the show. I haven't seen him super chat since they started the show. And
Like at
as
least a
King
month
G,
and at least a month or a bit. I
yeah,
haven't
and
watched.
as
I haven't
King G
watched
is
avidly.
saying, yeah, as King G is saying, you don't feed the competition, which is fair enough. That makes sense.
No, you don't feed the
What's Myth
competition.
Twist saying?
You
All
can't
these
have
YouTubers
you can't
goofy.
have Mercedes in Formula One feeding Red Bull and saying, "Oh, we love you guys. Let's give you some money for what? Get out of
Yeah,
here."
yeah.
It's competition.
Competition.
When
Right.
you compete against other people, you can't be doing that. So Porter Party, let's if he's
Tuesday.
not monetized, how is he getting super chats
He so once you hit over 1K and four
Yeah,
thousand hours of views, you can gain super chats, but
without being
your
monetized?
videos don't have to be monetized. But that's
Hmm.
what's interesting. why he doesn't want
Well,
to be
alert for the
monetized.
donations. Where's the donations? I don't see them.
What alert, yeah. Peace to the Saints.
What do
But
I think
alert,
of the co?
100 pounds.
What do I think of the co-host? Wow, he's free. He is.
I wouldn't say I didn't get that. Is that what you think?
No, from the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that was just extra, bro. That was just a bit too much,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
But
think
anyway,
I just thought maybe it was being Metro.
be who you are. Be your authentic self. We condone that. Condone that.
Yeah, sure.
All these YouTubers goofy jokes.
Including us, is that what you're saying, Metro?
100%. We're all goofy, man.
Say nothing.
We're
Say
all
nothing. Say
goofy.
no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild.
It reminds me of Power Ranger with the way he moves, lol. Yeah, he
Really?
does.
Okay. I'm not even hating on Djibouti. He's just real interesting. It's Marquett that I'm paying attention to. Djibouti,
Jabrizi
cool.
cool. He's so super chats to F and F. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he
Supports.
stopped
Fair
that
enough.
for a while. Yeah. Yeah,
Hey
what's good? The
y'all.
chat's the same. Hey y'all.
Yo y'all. There
Now,
we go.
Dudes
There
Daily say Marquette got a little sugar in the tank. Like, look, I'm not gonna try and call out
we go. What is
anyone. You know,
happening?
if maybe
What
it's a
is
Las
happening
Vegas
here?
thing, maybe it's from the strip. You know
Man
what I
said
mean?
just
Like,
violate the whole region. This the
there
whole
could be.
strip.
It could be. Yeah, people might be built like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay. I did not see that, Karen, but
he
that's
super chat
interesting.
last
Didn't
week.
know
Oh
that.
no way, yo. Good looking, good looking. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
But do you
Keep up the
notice that
competition.
Jabrizi's content isn't even promoted on Marquette's description? Like he's
Yeah,
not
that's
even posting him or anything. I'm thinking, wouldn't
and
you
Jabrizi's YouTube channel has dried up, man. I don't even know how this guy's making money. How's he making money?
look? Go on his no. Go on his Instagram. He has a big following on Instagram. He makes a lot
Yeah,
more on
but there's
there.
no engagement on his Instagram,
Really?
bro. There's no engagement.
Maybe he's just been sucking up more energy into Marquette's platform. That
There's literally like,
I'm
bro,
telling
like
you, it's
there's
a
like
cult. I'm telling you, it's a cult. I'm
there's not
telling you.
over 100 people
People,
commenting on his stuff for the amount of followers he has. He
clip
needs
this.
at
I
least
said it.
1,000 people commenting just to be good engagement. You know what I mean? At least 1,000,
Yeah.
but he only has like a few tens commenting. Like that's again.
Interesting.
I think
I didn't see that.
I think I need to purge my following list as well. I need to just say, hey, you guys, if you're not gonna comment, you're gonna like pictures,
Zero. No.
get
I
out of
think
here.
he lost more engagement once he started unfollowing people because Marquette told him to unfollow these people. I'm telling you, call me Nostradamus, call me Negrodamus. You're going to come back and say
Negro
the
Damas.
Duke said it. Negrodamus. I have no profit, but I'm telling you, I make predictions like this a lot. All right.
Oh, she didn't want to be the one to say it.
Eesh. He's been
He's
in the
been in
live
the
chat
live
too.
chats
Okay.
too. Oh
Okay.
wow.
I thought he
Hey,
gave
my
up.
guy, including
Oh
me.
yeah, you're goofy too. I just checked his YouTube and
He's a
his
goofy
engagement
too.
on there is terrible. Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
look. These guys
yeah.
are struggling out here, and they're trying to keep up with
Trying to band together,
the
bro.
big
Struggle
dogs,
Nation. Struggle
fresh
Nation.
and
Just
fit.
the small fries gotta stick together, bro. Small fries gotta stick together.
I generally think the fake it till you make it trend
It
has
works.
reached its max. No, it's reached its max. It's worked for Kevin Samuels. It's worked for some people I don't want to name, and they've made it to the point where no one else can get pop through. Like people are now looking like, okay,
I need
do you match
credibility.
up? Yeah,
I
yeah.
think this is the Andrew effect. Again, we're gonna give it to Andrew Tate. We're gonna call it the
Would you
Andrew
say
effect.
he went through that phase, fake it till you make it?
No. He never went through fake it till you make it.
Okay.
We're calling it the Andrew effect because he is so credible. His validity online is just so ironclad. You see his receipts on the daily. You see him move with authenticity and integrity, and he stands by what he says. He don't be doing no snake shit, and he is very point blank to the point, very honest. And I think it's
Pause.
on.
His sources, his content, his lifestyle is real and authentic. Regardless, I'm not even gonna even debate that. But his social media presence was struggling at one point. In fact, if it wasn't for him being on Fresh and Fit, and that other show, I forgot the name, it was seen on TikTok, he wouldn't have blown up as much as he would. But he used it was very tactical on his part, marketing
100%.
him and his
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
Tristan. But for a long time, his social media presence, which he's been trying to garner on Twitter for like 3-4 years, now is actually catching some strides. So he's
Yeah.
actually made it through. But overall, he needed to network with people without bashing them.
Mm.
Marquett, he needed to network with these other platforms, and he did
That's why,
without getting
and that's
into
why
any
he's
beefs.
Swiss. That's why he's Switzerland. He is neutral on all beefs. That's why he's Switzerland. That's how he's again, he understands business above anything else, and everybody understands and respects the fact that that's the way he moves, especially because all guys, they all respect him, they all see him living this lifestyle, and they're all saying, God, this is the guy. He's the big G. Even though he does give, like, that's the thing you like about Andrew, like he gives people credit where credit's due. Like whenever Fresh was in the comments, he's like, "Oh, Fresh, I need to come tap in with you whenever I come into da 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 da." Like he gives people the just desserts, that the respect that they deserve, and again, he commands that back in return. Like people understand that it's like the mob boss is saying, "Oh, you really run this shit," but he's actually running the shit. You know what I mean? Like he gives you the feeling like, "Oh, I run this shit. I run this shit." But he's like, "Yeah, you run this shit." But he runs the shit. He runs the shit.
Yes, indeed.
Like
Yes, indeed.
even without the social media, like obviously he got a boost from the social media, but in terms of like him being him as a person, he lives, breathes, and does and dies by the sword. He is a person of integrity. If you ask me, what is
Okay, now
integrity?
this sounds like a cult following now. Joking.
It is a cult following.
And
If if
Andrew
you, if you
Tate.
ask me what is integrity, I say Andrew Tate. That's integrity.
Wow,
There you go. No, for real. That's what I say.
those are big words, bro. I
Those are big
critique
words.
everyone, to be honest, but
But
yeah,
Big
I
G,
do respect his hustle, definitely. Which one's Big G? Andrew?
Andrew Tate is Big G.
Mm. Mm.
Marquette is like G.
Yeah, he's a
You know,
G. Yeah,
he's
that's
G.
enough.
He's a
That's
G.
enough.
He's a G. We'll leave it there.
G and A B C D E F G. Now,
G.
Deuce Daily, what is he saying? Oh shit!
To Zesty Sat. Whoa! Compare Fresh and Fit's Social Blade to
No, no, no.
Zesty
I actually
Samuel.
saw that when I was on the
That's
Reddit
crazy.
page. They compared the Social Blade. Should we do that real quick?
All right, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Also
We're
compare
being messy
them
again.
to the
We're being
Canadians, the Canadian milkers. Wow, these guys are moving mad. Yo, chat is violent today. Cult of personality. He is a
all
funny
right.
guy, though. He is a funny guy, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Who is Kevin
I think
or Marquette?
Marquette and or Andrew.
Either or. So I've shared you the
Apple
screen. We're gonna
peach
go through it.
milkshake. Uh,
Social Blade.
yep.
My internet's trash, so bear with me. So he's got 1.3 million. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's come a long way. We predicted this.
Mm-hmm.
B plus, very good. His earnings are decent. Well, on average, 500,000.
Mm-hmm.
He's earned 30,000 following this month, and his viewership has actually decreased for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
To 12 million. Now,
I think people are sick of the
let's
message.
go to. Are you? Let's go to Friendship Fit.
They're sick of the
Look at us
message.
being
Oh, you're checking it. I
statisticians.
like
We're
Tate just for his obnoxious
analysts.
presentation. Yeah, Tate. I think his confidence within himself is what people should be in real life. Be confident within yourself and be authentic. That level
He's
of
an
confidence is
interesting
something to be
lad.
garnered. Yeah. Well, I can't keep up with all these YouTube characters. After FNF,
Who
I'm
said that?
done.
Who said that?
Vincent. Vincent.
He's done.
You
Cult
can't
of
keep up. You
personality.
can't
True.
keep up. You can't keep up.
True.
You can't
So I'm
keep up.
going on Fresh and Fit. They're on 600K, which is a decent, half a mil. They can get there. They would
Kevin
have hit
Samuels
1
is
mil if
out.
they were
Yes.
careful out in these streets.
Oh
Okay.
no, they're also on B plus.
They've gained. Ooh,
Ooh, 17.91 billion. Ooh. But they're more
yo,
active. They're more active. They're more active.
3K more than Kevin, which is fine,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot more money, 782,000.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more
They're more
active.
active.
Yeah, they're making
They're
money.
more
They're
active.
making money. I mean they should be, right? They're
1,500 in
providing
the
content.
country. Ooh, that's actually long. Who's number one? Jesus.
Well,
If
there's a
they're
lot of YouTubers. There's a lot.
I know, but 1,500 in the country, bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, like in general, they've made it this far in what a year and a half. They've done real well, man. Now, Abba Preach,
908 on the education ranking. Yeah, Urban Preach have become more active as well. I think they're realizing money talks.
Okay, here we go. So 20 mil, as expected. They've
And they're
gained
up,
a lot more.
and they are up. I think
Yeah,
Abba and
yeah.
Preach, they have found the formula for success,
Right.
and it is the non-committal to any stance. That
Yes,
is how
yes.
they win. They're
I mean,
non-committal to any stance, and the blatant
they're a
disregard
commentary
for
channel,
anything.
bro. They're a
That's the thing.
commentary channel. Then
Like
yeah,
even with
just
the
a com.
whole Ukraine situation, I remember they were commenting on it and they were saying, how he just reacted to it and said, "Oh, now the white people, getting bombed and whatnot. Now everyone's crying about it." Like he was very
I
like
think that was a very whack critique because he wasn't. That was very
that's what I'm saying.
disingenuous geopolitically. But yeah, go on. Yeah, yeah.
But that's like his stance on that, and then people are like coming for him saying, "Oh, you're uninformed. You need to, read up." And he's like, he made another video saying, "I didn't read up, and I didn't want to read up because I don't care." Like, like again, the reason they win is because that level of I don't care, I don't give a
That's
f.
what majority of people are like. Yep.
People like that aspect of like, oh, I need to be more like this, where I can just give my opinion and leave it in the wind. And did you notice that they are 904th on education, and Fresh and Fit are 905 on education. So Fresh and Fit are
I
one
didn't
step
notice that.
behind them. Yeah, one step behind them. They're literally like
But
Adam and Priest is just like one above them. Just you motherfuckers.
But
I was
guess
like,
what? Admin Preach have been doing this for 8 years. They know the pattern. 10 to 12 minute videos.
mhm.
Keeping to
Heavily
related
edited.
videos. Yeah, every edited, and they spend time with like popular videos, Jubilee,
Mhm.
all these reactionary content. And it's just easy content because it's almost like the TikTok generation. Just
Easily
keep it short.
digestible.
We don't, yeah, easily digestible. We don't really care about anything. And blue pilled. Simple as
Mhm.
that. There's a
100%.
niche that's greater than anything versus what Fresh and Fit content provides, which only a few can stomach. And so that's what we have to accept. No,
You
honestly,
can't
accept that.
handle the truth.
Not everyone can handle the truth. And so you have to kind of sift through devoted ideas that not everyone's going to take. Urban Preach are
Mhm.
very much general. So they can find success in that. I think it's just the only mistake that was made was to trust to collab with someone. Okay, they have a bigger platform, so that's all that you need to deal with them.
Mm.
Mate, is you have to be careful working with the mainstream. Look what's happening. What's his name? Ethan. They're having a debate now. They've actually planned it. I need to watch the last episode, but
Oh, Fresh and Fit. I
um,
need to watch that too.
Fresh and Fit along with Rolo. I think
Mhm.
they're gonna
They were
debate
replying to
Ethan.
yeah, they were replying to Ethan.
He's a
Yeah.
huge YouTuber, isn't he? Isn't he worth
Mhm.
like how many million subscribers? Like
I don't
you're
know.
coming for the big guns
Three,
now. You're
4.
coming for the real blue pill
Mhm.
cocks of the
Did you
of
say
the
Cox
YouTube
or
space.
Cucks?
I said it.
Cucks.
C
Cucks.
U C K S. I said it.
He
I
just looks
said
like
it.
he just looks like his wife is cheating on him.
I didn't
I'm
say
just saying.
that.
I
All
mean,
I
but
said was
I'm
C
just
U
saying,
C
like, I'm just saying,
K.
like, obviously he does, he's not getting cheated on, but I'm just saying he looks like he's getting cheated on.
You probably.
His
Going
weight
on,
is in the
man.
gutter. He's not taking care of himself. Like he's focused on business, but and his look gives more credence to what he says because you can't take it seriously, and everything he says is a joke because of how he looks. So it helps him in a way like he can't get canceled because it's like, look, I'm the fat guy. I'm the fat YouTube guy who
Four
I'm the
million,
scruffy guy.
8 million subscribers. Apparently, that's what Kieran said.
Jesus,
See, I
Jesus.
don't think. I mean, this is good clout, but at the same time, it's a lot of hate mail. Attacking that's gonna come from this. Like, people aren't
Like
ready
the
for the
video,
manosphere, man. Thank you. Like the video.
like the
We're having
goddamn
fun.
video.
We haven't been on a hiatus again, and we're hoping to come on some more.
Wait,
But
compare
please increase the engagement for us. Click the like button. What?
compare F&F Clips channel to O'Shea. That's wild. Don't do that to him.
I mean,
Don't do
O'Shea's
that
been
to him.
around too. He's doing his thing. People, he has a following himself. Like he's a
Yeah.
gossiper. That's all he does. He just he just talks gossip. Like that's it. News,
Myth
hip hop
twist.
gossip.
Hit. It's mad. It's mad. Being successful on live streams is much harder than
Hundred
pre-recorded.
percent.
100%.
100%. Yeah, they took the
100%.
hard route. Where they took the hard way through this YouTube thing. I'm telling you, honestly, and it's
Yeah.
coming successful. No one else can catch up. Deuce Daily says Ethan is friends with YouTube CEO. They need to be careful. She's a woman, by the way. I said it, man. I didn't know that content, but this we've dealt with
Like exit stage left.
too many blue pill like hierarchies already. All these people like fresh Abin Preach,
Oh, I said fresh
flagrant
and fit.
to Abin Preach, flagrant to
Oh, Akash.
Black Twitter.
All of
there's
Black
so many.
Twitter.
Oh, Nicki
All
Minaj
of Black
and
Twitter.
Joe Budding. Yeah. The whole everyone's coming for
All of
them.
Black Twitter, blue pill.
Someone wanted us to address the Nicki Minaj and Kevin Samuel. Have we already addressed that? Yeah.
Mr. Jab.
Kevin
is on
folded.
Samuel's
Kevin
ass.
folded. Simple.
Yo, Mr. Jab is on Kevin Samuel's ass. Lord, because he's like, you folded. You said on site and you didn't perform.
People are
Credibility
calling
is
him
lost.
out. Yeah,
credibility
I
is
think
lost.
people realize now. The people in the YouTube space are
That's
like
not
realizing
him.
that Kevin's gonna leave them behind. Like he doesn't need them anymore. So now they're all like up in arms. You know.
Yeah,
Kevin
and Kevin's
said-
just gonna say the small fries. I don't associate. I'm not affiliated with them.
I know Hassan. Hassan also critiques them too. He's from like the news space. I used to listen to the Young Turks. Hassan's very much like
Yeah,
pro liberal Chad type of person, you know, against this
Absolutely.
game. Why do you need game? All you need to be confident. Is one of those guys.
You
I mean,
need
yeah,
game
but
because life is a game, bruh. Let's stop it. Stop it. Okay, I searched it
Blue
up.
pill
H3
chat.
podcast has 3 million. H333 Productions has 6.25 million. Hassan Parker 885.
They're coming for them. Look, Fresh and Fit. If you're listening, please be careful. I hope we learn from the last fights. Right? It's rough out here in these streets. You're trying
It
to
is
wake.
rough.
They're literally trying to wake up the people. They're trying to spread the gospel, but the word of God says, people will reject my gospel. They will come and reject it. Narrow is the path of the truth, because it is hard. It's hard to accept this truth, you know, swallowing the red pill.
Where are you reading
Jesus.
this from? Where are you reading this from?
I mean, yeah, it's in the scripture. I can find
Where
the
are
exact
you reading this from?
verse.
Man, you sound
Narrow
like
is the
Marquett.
path. You haven't heard that. You haven't heard that phrase before.
You're sounding like Marquett right now.
Preach. Let me get the Bible. Preach.
Wow, Jesus.
I know
Well,
them
hello,
verses, bro.
gents. Good mother.
Nice to see you, good mother. She
Hello,
pops
good
off on
mother.
YouTube. Nice to see
Oh,
you.
I think I know good mother.
Yeah, she's been on
You were on her thing, weren't you?
yeah, I think twice.
You were on her
Long
live.
streams on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
good
been
mother. Good mother holding it down. You actually did a 12-hour stream, good mother. Wow, that's crazy.
You've seen
We
those
definitely-
series a lot.
We definitely need to get you on here at some point. We definitely need to get you on
sure.
here at some point. 100%.
Yeah.
That would be lovely. All right.
Yeah, we've
Daily.
discussed related topics, so for sure we'll make time for that too.
That's the clip
Preach.
of Zesty Sam. Respond. Oh, did he drop
What?
a link?
Oh, okay. Where was it?
Where is it? I don't know. Anyway, we
If you
move
can
on.
try again, we'll try and keep it up. Okay, good mothers and
Myron
Myron
and
Walter are
Walter?
good. Oh, you watch Fresh and Fit? Nice. Their names as well. They
Yeah.
are killing it. They are connected men. Yes, indeed. Oh, okay. You in a sense, yes. Me too. Sorry, just all right. Right, yeah, preach. Don't make me start preaching now. I've got some Bible verses I can drop in this beat. This is this. I know those verses. He's
Wait,
telling
my
the
guy
truth.
without
Oh,
the name.
see, am I the pastor now? Should I minister to the congregation?
The minister to come out. Preach to the congregation.
I got some more.
No. I got
When
some-
2 or 3 are gathered in your name, He's with you.
People still doing 12-hour streams.
Galatians
Damn,
6:1.
bro. Good Mother is holding it down. I think she is the longest streaming person on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
she has
intense.
to be. Has to be. There is no other way. Like
the peoples know. The community know.
the community,
Not the community, the community.
the community. Only mods can drop links. in
All
the
right.
chat.
Okay. You can. Let's quickly make Deuce Daily mod then, since he's active. Let's give him a go. Was it Deuce Daily?
Was it? I think it was Deuce who dropped the. He dropped the
Yeah,
link.
yeah. 'Cause, yeah, you click it. You can do it from your end. I think.
How do I do it? I don't know.
Actually, let
I'm
me
not
do.
a-
Guys, bear with us. Let me do go on my phone.
Block user. That's what I had. Put user in timeout.
Oh, okay. I'll
That's all
I'll
I got.
go on the chat. Anything else we need to address before we close it? Oh, we're
Go
gonna
on Brendan
respond to that
Riley
video.
YouTube page. It's the third video of Kev response.
Bro, your thumbnail was. By the way, King G made the thumbnail on the screen. You should be making this more, man. The first
Ah,
coming in
yeah,
with
yeah.
these
I've got experience in the thumbnail
with
space.
these medias.
I'm a
All
socially
right,
aware creature,
Deuce
female, and I
Daily,
feel
you're a
Mert,
moderator now, so just
breezy,
quickly drop the
chaos,
link
Marquett
if you
give me
can.
zesty vibes. Wow, she is coming for throws. Kieran, wow, you said Jabreezy, Kevin Samuels,
Allegedly.
Marquett, give her zesty vibes. Meaning that they swing on the other side of the
I
fence?
mean, I didn't know that. I don't know about that. Like,
See, I don't know about The Godfather.
but they're very metro, yeah, for sure. I would say that. Oh, what did you say about the Godfather? What'd you
What?
say, nigga?
Whoa,
They're
whoa,
coming
whoa,
for you.
whoa. The
They're coming
Godfather
for you.
is the Godfather. Kiss the ring, put
Oh
some respect
shit.
on it.
Oh shit.
It's a
All
safe
right.
space against cancel culture. Lots of people like to have good combos. 100%.
I'll
We
definitely come on
definitely,
again. It's been a while. You
yeah,
as
we
well, King
definitely,
G.
yeah, I'll come and do madness.
Yeah, come and show some respect to the community.
To the
YouTube community.
community from the
Come in,
main
man. I
mannerism.
legit
Oh,
thought,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
Kieran, I legit thought maybe this is like King G is saying, the way they present themselves and, you know, with the ladies in the panel, very respectful, and at the same time they can diss on the side. Like there's a balance there. But I guess Kieran is saying it's giving off zesty.
Zesty
What do you think,
vibes.
King G?
I think Kieran is she is on the sides of the Myrons, the pure, you know, what is the word? Starts with an A. Authoritarian? Is that the just pure authority? Just
Totalitarian? Oh, okay,
not
okay.
totalitarian, but just the way they comes off, like just the voice and the bass in the voice, just straight to the point, no wasting
Authoritative.
time. You're stupid. That opinion is stupid. Let's cut to the what you meant to say was the mansplaining is real. But we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Sounds like some feminist shaming language. Love
Oh
it.
no, no, Karen is not a feminist. She's not a feminist.
She's
If
not a
it's a he or
feminist.
she.
Did you see the video of Kev's response? Not yet.
Oh, now you can post the link. Yeah, as
Deuce.
long as it's a short link. If it's a short
Yeah,
link,
we
we
got a
can
dip. We got a dip
respond
soon.
to.
Good
Yeah,
mother. No. Oh,
so
I despise feminism. 100%. Oh, there's the link. Can I copy and paste?
yeah, if you can. If not, I'll send it to you.
All right, go for it. I can't copy and paste this. Put it in the
But yeah,
chat.
we'll watch this. If it's a short clip as well, respond real quick, and then we'll be heading off. But we will have to do a long stream because the people need to hear us. We need to beat Good Mother's length for
Oh.
stream. Can we do it?
I don't know if
During
this
the
is
summer,
like,
maybe.
it doesn't really matter about monetization because I'm monetized, so we're just gonna watch the video. I don't know. Could they take it down?
All right.
I don't know. But let's see here.
You know how it is. It's tough out here, man. Fair use rules, but we can appeal it. I've learned to start appealing the content we make.
Yeah.
Myth Twist says assertiveness. Kieran says militant.
All right, we're gonna watch this. Volume should be enabled. It's 12 minutes, bruh. We'll watch a little bit of it and then let's see what.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Samuel claps back at Nicki Minaj on a
really
live stream.
he
Instagram
clapped
live.
back.
Wow!
Nigga, you shouldn't have known. What was he
Respect the
thinking?
Queen, bro. 7 rings.
He got starstruck.
Gold
That was
standard.
why. I didn't know he clapped back. I thought he was.
Oh, actually, let's go back real quick because
Fair use, Kevin Samuels. Don't strike us down. You
Yeah,
apparently
please,
you don't strike people down because you understand fair use, but
we
we've
love
been
you,
struck down
Kevin.
before.
We love you, Kevin. We love you. We love you.
Kiss the ring.
You're the best, Kevin. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're the
Kiss
best.
the
You
ring,
are the
motherfucker.
Godfather. We're putting respect on your name, so let us use this. Respect on your name, Kevin.
Please, sir. Can we have some more?
Can we have some more? I'm gonna start this off one more time. Let's go.
All right.
You're a black man. I love you.
You can't say you love black men and then you want black men to shut up.
Fair use.
It's the grown man.
Pause.
My man.
Pause. Wait. This is redemption. He's trying to get back with the manosphere
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he went
You realize,
mainstream,
mm-hmm.
and then he's like, okay, oh shit, I
Yeah,
messed up.
yeah.
I shouldn't have collabed with this
This is what happened.
industry fat.
Nikki put out the bowl. He came like the good cat he was. He licked up the milk, and then she went away. And then he realized, oh shit, they all saw that. And then he came back, hit the bowl out of her hands, and he's like, no way, I'm the man in this situation. I'm gonna tell you what the truth is. And here we go. He's gonna serve it because it's grown man hour. He's gonna serve it.
Maybe
let's see what they say.
redeemed himself.
I think this guy must be reviewing this situation.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Riley. Back at Nicki Minaj indirectly.
Is that
Indirectly,
true?
which is interesting because
That is a nice
Let's
cut.
listen.
it was kind of indirectly as well. We're about to get into what happened, a little bit of the backstory. Is Nicki Minaj did an interview with Kevin Samuels where
Good voice.
internet was basically set on fire.
Pause.
Said some things where it sounded like she was talking to Kevin Samuels, but she said, "I'm not talking to you, Kevin. I'm talking to other people." Then in a more recent interview with Joe Budden, she doubled down even harder, but did the same thing. She set Kevin Samuels aside, said, "I'm not talking about him," but then she accurately described exactly what it is that Kevin Samuels does for a living.
Kevin rated me a 9. But guess what? That 7.5 or that 9. And this is not about Kevin, because he actually was very respectful on the show when I spoke to him. All you niggas that do that, y'all can take those ratings and shove it up your fucking assholes.
He's talking about fresh fit.
Hard and deep in your assholes.
Well, that's censorship.
He did the same thing. He did a live stream on Instagram. He went on Instagram Live and he started de facto responding to Nicki Minaj while affirming that he's not talking about Nicki Minaj.
Okay, let's be clear. This smoke show is not about Nicki Minaj.
Oh, ooh, tiptoe. He's tiptoeing.
I've heard about her video.
Come on, Kevin.
Brother Joe Budden.
What is this?
But I need you guys to understand that I don't make
the mainstream
my content in reaction to a lot of stuff that you guys watch. I got a content
True.
show.
He doesn't do beefs.
And
Dear black men, I love you.
you can't say you love black men and then
Yeah, they caught him in 4K.
Men's bodies and keep saying what we like and what they don't like. Who are you? It ain't about you.
Because there seems to be a frame of mind that's like, who the hell are y'all to be talking about this?
Wait, pause.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pause. Nikki, you married a felon who raped a young person. Okay, raped a young person. Please, you're not in a position to give advice to women or whatnot. Like, please. But it's just the fact that Kevin felt the need to collab with her. And then look what she's doing. She's dragging his name and basically the clout in this situation. And now he's doing damage control. I'm sorry, guys, but this is what happens when you try to go mainstream. I'm sorry. Don't do this.
They're moving mad. Like, yo, they caught Kevin in 4K. Like, I'm not talking about Nikki. And then he is talking about Nikki. I love the whole transition between Nikki's conversation and Kevin. But this is smooth.
I ain't trying to offend nobody.
Props to the editor. Yo, this is clean.
Why are y'all doing this?
Clean.
Are y'all that fragile to where y'all can't
He's doing the
anything?
same and the same.
Oh, I get it. You only want us to do what you want us to do. You want us to do what you want us to do.
This is crazy.
I asked the question earlier. When women say, I love black men, but then you turn around and you roast black men and tear them apart for actually speaking their minds. Hello?
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this fucking internet and talk about some fucking lace from who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to?
Ladies, the hair conversation.
And this is very.
This is our hair bullshit. If it's on
What
your
is happening?
It is indirect. Memphis is right.
Because you belong to me. The kids belong to you. I belong to God. We report up.
That is wild.
There is
Why
nothing
didn't you talk like this with Nikki?
around a woman that is not a man's business.
But I'm not talking about Nikki though.
If you got a
Oh,
problem with that, deal with your creator.
Jesus.
Don't make it black men's problem because we got the nerve to say something about the women that share our reflection.
And to the men that get on and laugh about black women because you mad because some black girl broke your fucking ugly ass heart, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the fuck you would have tried that with me, bitch.
Joe
I
Budden
wish
is
the
just
fuck you.
licking ass, bro. This guy is
That's a
he is a
button
booty
clapping like a
clapper.
queen.
He's a booty clapper, bro. This guy is a booty
Nobody
clapper.
wants to feel just
Oh,
okay.
come on.
It's about
I mean,
feeling.
we've watched enough. We've watched enough. We could, unless okay, 2 more minutes.
This is clean. I like this.
Stop saying things.
Okay.
Let
Yeah,
women
the edits are
do
good.
what they want to, however they want to, and you just be a good boy. This is the real problem. That's the real problem, especially in our community. Black men, we are supposed to be second-class citizens. We're supposed to listen to mama, auntie, cousin, nene. We're supposed
Nene.
to do what they tell us to do. We're supposed to shut up and fall in line. Sorry. The kind of men that are going to be required to build the black community are the kind of men you're going to have to learn how to contend with.
Fair use, fair use.
And if you can't contend with a man, then get with your girlfriend or get with the beta dudes, get with the little baby boys you raised, and move on. Hey, no heat, no judgment.
This is not embarrassed black woman season. That's not what this is. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Anyway, so Joe,
Can we pause it here? I've gotten the context.
We'll
Like,
leave it.
yeah. Because clearly they can't handle the truth. Like, it's just that simple. They're gonna handle the truth. You got
why do we
mainstream
care
people.
about what men like? Why should we care what
Why
men like?
should we
do you,
care? Yeah.
Why do you need to tell us you like this on women, you like this on women? No, we're gonna be ourselves and you should accept it. That's literally what she just said. You are gonna take us as we are, no questions asked. Don't speak on us.
Good, look what good mother said.
Don't speak on us. Don't like us. Where am I looking here? At the very bottom
Good
is it?
mother said. Yeah, he's playing these crazy bitches game.
He actually is, bro. This indirect. He's just saying, you know what? You're gonna be indirect. I'm gonna be indirect too. Let's just play this game. Let's play this out. Honestly, this is crazy to think that she would go up here and say, "Don't speak on us," like you don't speak on black men.
Men in general, yeah.
The
I mean, look,
buffoonery.
we have to remember it's Hollywood. It's the music industry. They've always been throwing these ad hominem attacks on, men, women run the world. You got Beyonce, you got Adele, you got all these artists have always thrown these ideas of how relationships should be. We've accepted that's how they are. We call them mainstream for a reason. So I've always been against this idea that the manosphere has to sort of integrate itself to the mainstream. No, it will always sabotage itself because that's the dominant society against, traditional values. They want to go against the grain. This idea of all, things masculine, patriarchal. We cannot integrate that into real society. I mean, we could try and make it popular, but never involve yourself or collab with these artists. Like, come on. What were you thinking?
It's wild.
Leave them alone. Yeah.
It is wild, man.
It's pure sabotage, bro.
The audacity of the nerve of this woman.
This
with the
guy was
BBL.
keying though.
With the BBL for the guys, the fake boobs for the guys, and she admitted to doing it because she heard Lil Wayne and all the people around the studio talking about how much they love big asses and big booties, and she looked by her side and
That's
said,
some bullshit.
I ain't got no big booty, so let me go get some some little.
Go and check the women they're with now.
It's
They're
crazy.
not looking like that. They're not looking like that. They're not looking like balloons. They're looking natural for a reason.
It's absolutely crazy to think that she would say what she just said. And Joe Budden, like the monkey he is, just standing there clapping, licking
like a queen.
like the queen she is. And she is his queen at this point. He did not contest anything. He did not say anything. He just stood there and, oh, yes. I wonder how his marriage is going.
you know Lil Wayne? You mentioned Lil Wayne, right?
Mhm.
And how Nicki felt that his camp were awful BBLs, but the girl he's with is like this sort of home girl body. She's not very much like shaped the way, it's
Mhm.
just an example. Just it's bullshit, man. Excuses. Excuses. Oh, the mistakes I've made was because of men. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Guys,
Mhm.
stop trying to pursue or collab with mainstream motherfuckers. Like, make your content. Stick hair. He's made it. I think he reached the glass ceiling when it came to like content on
Mhm.
social media. So he felt, oh,
Mhm.
let me push even further. It's
Yeah.
pointless. It will always backfire, and it has so far.
He needs to roast them. That's what he needs to do. He needs to come out the bag, roasting these people and calling them out ASAP. Because if this is the way they're moving, like the way he says you have to come with good faith. How does she come with good faith out? You know what I mean? Like that makes
Mm-hmm.
no sense. So if they have another conversation, if they ever do, he needs to call her out. And if he doesn't, bro, you know, he doesn't have it in his soul. You know, he's just not that guy. That Godfather status is just taken away from him. If he does not stand up to her, no one's kissing that ring, bro. Then throw that thing in the
Oh,
toilet. It's worth nothing no
you
more.
already touched the
Because
fire.
honestly, like
Yeah.
she, I don't even know at this point. The way she's,
Yeah. Oh, thank you, good mother, for tuning in. She's literally projecting her mental illness. Glad y'all see right through the crazy bitchery. See y'all later, gents. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you
thank
again. We're
you.
actually coming back on
Yeah.
tomorrow evening. See, we're coming back to back with more content, more fire content.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let you know. Yeah.
Kieran, fake hair, eyelashes, Botox, fillers, filter, nothing real about her. Even her accent is fake.
I
Exactly. The
remember
thing
that.
is, she was
I
she
remember
was
that.
on live with a filter, and I'm like, bro, is the work not enough?
I thought she was a 9.
Is the work not enough that you have to
I
then
thought
add the
she was.
filter
Didn't
on the
Kevin rate
work?
her a 9?
Kevin, man, Kevin's slipping, man. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just, yeah.
I'm
I
not
think
letting that go.
he's getting too old for the game, man. He's getting too old
He's
for the game.
folding. Yeah, mid twist.
These dudes trying to run into the same mainstream. These mainstream people are trying to get out of.
Oh,
Right.
Kanye West.
Kanye.
We can name
Kimbo
names, man.
Slice. Would like to see you guys on more. 100%. We will be on
For real,
more. We're gonna make it a mission.
We'll make it up, bro. Tomorrow we're on again. If you just click the scheduled on our next link on our homepage, you'll tune in one more time. All right.
He
Good
is
mother.
good with the mental gymnastics that makes that makes these crazy bitches confess their sins. His and MTR's collab was total artistry, 100%.
Right, I
That was
haven't actually watched that
amazing.
content, but I
Them
heard it
on
was
the
good.
street, on the strip, Las Vegas Strip, and talking to people in public. Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing, bro.
interesting.
Work.
I wonder
They made
why.
the back pedal and front pedal at the same time. It's crazy.
Kevin
Kevin
was
was
pandering.
pandering.
Yeah, a lot.
He was
Anytime you deal with mainstream, what do you expect? He definitely was pandering. Sex sandwich
sex
and
and
shut up.
shut up. Oh Raya,
Live in
you a good one.
silence, Raya.
Raya, you a good one.
Raya.
You are a good one. You are a good one, Raya.
Raya must be married with kids and all sort of that.
She must be, man. She's off the
All
market,
right,
guys.
good mother said.
Good mother. You don't communicate sincerely with the perpetually insincere.
Insincere.
He
Wow.
is playing the game better. I assure you, he actually
Okay.
is. He actually
So
is.
some
He
chess
basically
moves.
said,
We'll
you know
see.
what? He did a Marquett and he said, we're gonna play on your level, and I'm gonna play better than you.
We'll see how long this lasts.
I'm not talking about.
I think it's just playing with fire, but okay.
I'm not talking about Nikki. But this is what she said, and I want to break it down. God damn. A slap in the face, man. You gotta love moments like this. Kanye West should fund FNF for speaking the truth, though. He actually should. I would love to see Kanye on FNF.
That would be
podcast.
so good.
Imagine
And
that.
he'll be that crazy
Imagine
to do
that.
that. He'll be
Imagine
that crazy
that.
to do that. He should.
How enlightening,
What?
because they validate everything he's saying. They validate everything he's thinking. Like, bro, I care for my
You
child.
can't wife a hoe.
You can't
You
wife
can't
and
house.
Imagine if they say that to him. Your wife's a hoe. Like, I know, but I need to get back to her because the kids. Oh Lord.
The statistics, Myron, will be like 80% of women filed for divorce, and he'll be like, correct. He reminds
Exactly.
me of go on. Yeah,
Yeah,
chess.
myth twist. It's a
Cope.
chess move. Laugh my ass off. After Cope,
That's
he's
what
trying to.
Kevin was saying.
Kevin's out here like, oh god,
Yeah, I got this. I
I
got
got
this.
this. I'm gonna flip it on her. Nikki is a joke. Nikki is a joke.
She
Nah,
will
but
always
honestly,
be a joke. Come on.
she needs to stop. She just needs to stop at this point. Like we need to.
Do you notice that? Look, she reached her wealth status and everything, and she still ended up with the men she complained about. Like, it's that community. Honestly, let's keep it real. Like, in by definition, she comes from that community. I don't belong in that community, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Kimbo
I'm from
Slice.
the UK. It doesn't work, can you? Because it will be a headache. Fresh,
Yeah,
really?
Fresh. Yeah, I
Fresh will
think
be
Fresh.
grinning from
I
temple
think
to
no,
temple.
I think Fresh is starting to realize the pitfalls after that wrap-up episode of Fresh and Fit. That was just shambles, and Myron was just looking at him like, "This is what you wanted, and look what it got you. Look what
But
it
you
got
think
you."
Kanye would be good
No,
content?
I think Kanye. Yeah, I've seen some of his he was in this podcast, this rap podcast. I forgot the name of it. And he was actually hilarious on it. Like he is good content.
Bro, well, let's speak on it now. Kanye is going on Fresh and Fit this year. Or
Oh,
next
he has
year.
to. He has to.
He is.
90% of these women have college degrees. They do, and they're wasting them. Like the whole point of
said that.
education. The whole point of education is to learn how to deduce things. You know, the whole point of learning things is to learn how to learn, accept, and then learn new things, accept those, and implement. But if you just stick to the things you know and are not willing to learn new things and or implement those new things, then you're a failure. So you learned nothing about the whole education process. When you said no, mathematics class is wrong, it's nonsense. No, mathematics class was to teach you how to solve problems and understand things. If you can't even understand the basics of human interaction, then you failed. The education system failed you.
Lord of mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Wait, the
Kanye.
body count topic. To go back to that body count topic.
Yes, yeah.
I think we watched it.
Daily, did you all see the body count podcast FNF did with
Yeah. With the Roller Tomasi in the middle, black
He was
lady,
breaking down.
age 32, the white girl 22, and they were talking about body count. Oh, was it that one or
I think he's talking about maybe the solo episode where he had
yeah. I watched bits of it. I'll watch it some more, but I do agree with that. You know, soul ties and ensuring that, you know, for example, the perfect example they used was that out of all the men women date, there was always one that stood out to them throughout their dating history, like an alpha widowed type of situation. That once you enter into a relationship with her, you have to sort of match up to that same level of whoever that guy is from 4 or 5 years ago to ensure that you have her heart and that she won't like turn away and get back with that guy. So imagine a lady who has maybe 3 ex-boyfriends. You can have to try and mitigate the risk that she's still into one of those 3 men. But if she has 15 men or 25 men, that's a higher risk. So body count is, in a sense, I don't even want to put value in body count, but in a sense, there's sort of an experience meter over like basically playing Russian roulette that either one of these men or 2 or 3 are still like an attachment to her. That's the problem. People don't want someone with a history. Men don't want a woman with a past. Women want a man with a future. So definitely a good phrase to use. But in a sense, that we just don't want to have the risk of hearing about a baby daddy or an ex from prison.
And again, I think one thing girls should be very wary of, especially when they're dating guys, is don't mention your ex. Just leave it out there. Or let's say you went through something bad with your ex or whatever. If the mentioning him does not earn you better footing in your new relationship. It just brings more annoyances to the guy because he thinks, oh, you still hang up on this dude. So why are you here with me? You know what I mean? Like you need to fully get over this dude before you come over here because you're just talking about him. Oh, you're nice. He used to do this to me. He used to do that. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but it's on your mind, right? When you're too nice, oh, you're nice. Oh, red flag. All right.
There we go, myth twist. Kanye makes great music and he has some decent takes, but he constantly disappoints me with his relationship decisions.
Bro, from the day
like most celebrities, to be honest.
you didn't see this? Yes, indeed. Oh
Honestly,
yeah, Pete.
Amber Rose to Kim, bro. He
Amber
just
Rose was
went
the start.
from that's all, guys. That's all he knows. Hose is all he knows. Let's give him a break.
Pete. Let's
He
talk
knows
about Pete
he
real
knows nothing
quick. Let's talk about Pete real quick. He got a tattoo, 2 tattoos, and a brand on his chest for Kim Kardashian. Now,
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say, but Hollywood,
It's
I don't
not
know what
gonna
to
last.
start.
Actually, you know what? Actually, this might be the relationship that lasts because Pete is that guy who would actually say the truth and make it funny, so she might digest it.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah, but
Yeah, so he might be able to tell her how it is. And
this
then,
is who Kanye's dealing with, though. That's what's funny. Like
the
he laid
recklessness
his
of this
bed.
lead.
You sleep on it.
Raya, if Kanye
Raya?
can go on Jason Lee's show, he should definitely be on FNF 100%.
For sure. I don't know what reason it could be that he wouldn't. I hope so. You know.
Timbo Slice. The After Hours episode where they ended early so Fresh can go to the Donda concert. He said no to Kanye when he was brought
Oh,
up.
really?
He doesn't want the headache. Oh, he doesn't want the headache. Raya spitting facts.
I hope he changes his mind.
100%. These daily girls were crying during that show, that night show. Yeah, actually,
Did you see that Native
Yeah.
American? I call her a $5 Indian. Just
Whoa,
1, 2.
The disrespect. That's crazy. Mid twist. 1X or 1.
It's the energy. It's just your energy. It's just the energy.
Okay,
I was like,
it's a wrap.
geez,
Imprinted. Yo, Mid twist is flexing on himself. God damn. He said
1X or 100. If I'm one of them, just keep it moving. It's a wrap. Oh, this guy imprinted. You alpha widowed her. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no! And then last but not least, Mid twist again. If Kanye had just gotten himself a queen, this never would have happened.
What? A Nubian queen?
That's
I don't know about that one. $5 Indian. I'm telling you, Timbo, you know what I'm talking about. Fake Indians.
You know what I'm talking about. Hey.
Should I move to America?
You've got 20% in the bloodline, bro. You're diluted at that point.
If that's even true.
100%. But anyway, guys, I think we've covered a lot. We've creased a lot. It's getting late. We went on longer than we should have gone on anyway.
But we'll do one like that. Mm-hmm.
We'll be back, though. We will be back. Guys, it's been
back
real.
Again.
It's been your boy, the king, living the pauper lifestyle.
Remember, please, guys, like the video. You can leave a quick comment and click the reminder for the tomorrow's stream. Will be on a little longer. It's a Saturday evening, so thank you for tuning in. Anything else?
And it's been the Duke. So it guys, the saint and the sinner. Let's get out of here, guys. We are out of here. We done did this. Peace.